see. Red mana petal, brown mana petal, red petal, brown petal. Red mana petal, brown mana petal. Red petal, brown petal, gray petal. Which kind of gray? Light gray. Okay. Light gray, red, brown.
So I'm going to need a mana spreader, and endoflame, and the fallen canard.
Well, there's a spreader already. There's a redstone mana spreader already built. So that's one step already done for you.
Don't know if that's going to quite work, but we can try.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how that particular one works, so... Okay, all the things throw in, and then wave your magic wand.
No, pitch in a seed.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
Which means you can just take a piece of wheat, craft it into a seed, and pitch it.
Already done. Aha! Endoflame. You'll be able to snag one of these for your...
Yeah, for my production over there, once it gets done.
Alright. Whoop. That didn't sound right. I'm guessing if there's not enough mana, it makes a funny noise.
Well, I think that means it's starting, and if you look at it with your wand out, you should see a pie chart timer.
Oh. Oh, yep, there it is. That means there was enough mana in the altar, right?
Hopefully.
Well, if not, I will just, I'll just make sure there's a couple coal sitting out here to feed those things. Just to keep them going, and then I will, go back through the, not mana manipulation, but functional flora, fallen canard.
You may have to link your mana pool to the mana spreader.
It's already done. Oh no, not the mana pool. No, it's it's progressing. The production of the rune is progressing. It's a direct link. All right, nether brick, gunpowder, nether wart. Do we have nether wart farm yet?
I believe we have a couple of pieces floating around randomly.
We have 18 of it in the system, but I don't want to use. I'm going to use one to get this done, but don't want to do too much of that.
We can always make more if necessary. It's not a major issue.
No? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, smelt up another rack for the brick.
Okay, we're getting overflow and ender pearls again.
Oh.
A lot more overflow and ender pearls again. We've got like 2 barrels of ender pearls overflowing.
Oh, did we never put a filter in?
Nope. Or any upgrades.
Dang. I guess that means we're going to need to add something. Gunpowder, that's the one I'm missing. Alright, gunpowder, nether wart, nether brick, three 3 mana steel. Okay.
How much obsidian do we have floating around?
Not very much, but that's... we have 2 in the system right now, and the capacity to make as much as we need, really. Because we could easily just throw, do another batch of lava to obsidian if you want. Oh, you're already on it? Yeah, you got that covered.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some upgrades to that ender pearl barrel because, good lord.
Yeah, probably a flushing upgrade and maybe one more capacity upgrade. Is that what you're thinking?
5x capacity upgrade and then a void upgrade.
Okay, and then it's throw the living stone in at the end. Right?
Well, yeah, when you see the lightning particles, toss it in.
And I'm guessing toss it in means right-click it on the altar. Nope.
No, that means actually literally using, what was it, Q or something, to toss it on there and then right-click with your wand.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, fiddly.
That's Vasky.
Yeah. There we are. Runes of water. Ah, dear. Alright, next stop. Nether wart, nether brick, gunpowder. 1, 2, 3. Make the thing. Okay, and now I believe there was no living stone left, was there? Yeah, there was only, yeah, I've just used it all up, so that's just smooth stone by that fancy flower, right?
Sorry?
To make living stone, that's by the pure daisy.
Yeah, just surround the pure daisy with stuff. Ooh, bless you.
Excuse me, yeah. I really hope I'm not coming down with something.
That would be unfortunate,
Emma
yes.
was quite sick today.
Ew.
Yeah. Infant with a fever is never good. Fortunately, infant Tylenol broke the fever right away, so we don't have to take her to the hospital or anything crazy like that, but still a little unnerving. If you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright, so I don't need to make the rune of water. I do need 2 white, 1 yellow. 2 white, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 brown mana petal, 1 regular white petal, and the rune of spring. At least it doesn't take too much mana for this to happen. The petal conversion is pretty cheap. Oh, wow. And apparently the stone conversion does not take long at all. Wow. It's actually kind of hilariously fast. Awesomely fast, don't get me wrong, but kind of hilarious, too. Alright, let's see what we got going on. How's that dirt production going? 164.
It's going.
Yeah, it is progressing now. Got 164 in stock, so it's still not a huge amount. But it's coming. Cool. So, while we're waiting, I'm going to get... I think I'll get our network controller built. Our ME controller.
Okay,
I know
yeah, that's definitely a thing to make.
Alright, so we need 2 more skystone. Which means we need...
And that's made in a stone barrel now, I think.
Oh, is that how it's done?
Yeah, lava in a stone barrel, and then you pitch in one of the skystone dust, I believe, that we've got down there in bulk.
Could be. Let me just... that should be in our quest book, right? needed the applied engineering section. We needed...
Sky high. Yeah, to get sky stone, make a stone barrel, fill it with lava, right-click the barrel with sky stone dust.
There we go. Okay, and we have lots of that dust, so... And we have... Everything's all set up then. That's good. 2 of those, and then I need to make one of the brands of geez, my ability to speak English. Circuits to finish it off. Okay, that takes care of that. Now I'll just throw that in the smelter here. Oh god, that was... Oh right, this has got that upgrade that makes some stuff happen instantly, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, those 2 in the network. Now, did you have the request system for the engine processors set up, or do we have auto crafting on them, or do we still have to go and manually set it up?
For what?
For the various processors.
Oh, yeah. No, I had to tear that. I'm going to have to tear that down.
Okay, so we'll just have to run it manually then.
Yep.
Okay.
That's yet another thing on our to-do list.
Yes. Okay. But all the various presses are all set up, right?
Yes, the presses are set up. I'll need to take them down later, but not right now.
The engineering is the diamond one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But other than the runes, I've got this tier 4 altar pretty much done. I've got the tier 4 pillars set up with the bloodstone caps.
Mm-hmm.
All I really need is a bunch of runes, and I'm hesitant to make just regular blank blood runes.
Oh yeah, no, that would be.
So I'm probably gonna want to make actually a whole metric ton of sacrifice runes to be able to run around.
That makes sense to me. Wow, that's a lot of bits and bobs for Essentia storage. Alright, so we have an ME controller. We obviously don't need it yet, but it's available. I'll put it in storage for now. Just seemed like a thing to do.
Okay, to make a metric ton of runes of sacrifice, I need a metric ton of reinforced slates.
Alright, well, in a moment you are going to be able to sacrifice yourself to Oblivion to get yourself all set up. You'll to get that next tier you keep hoping for. I guess that'll help you make those all those slates you need to make too, won't it?
Yeah. Actually, where did that book Delving into the Darkness go?
I'm pretty sure I handed it back to you after the last episode. But if I didn't, since I don't have it on me, I would have thrown it...
Here we go.
Oh, you got it? Good. Alright, still a little ways left. Okay, let's just double check that recipe. 2, 4, 5. 5 mana petals, so 1 brown, 1 orange, 2 white, 1 yellow, 1 regular white one, 1 rune of the spring, which is coming up in just a moment. Oh, we're ready. Alright, come on, get you on the altar. And quest complete. Magical flowers. And then the Rune of Spring, which is this one, yep, can go straight into Knodville. And a seed. Alright, you have a fallen Kanad now. Did you get everything else you need over there, or do you still need one of those Endo Flames? You still need an Endo Flame, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna need an Endo Flame.
Bringing her over.
This is actually a different tome than the other one that we had, but I was able to make it fairly trivially, so...
Yeah. And you've got the spreader all set up? Okay, so the Endo
yeah,
Flame there.
That goes back there, and then the Kanad goes on the dirt right there.
Yeah, now I'm going to give it to you. You do not want to have it out until you're ready to start, because it will be draining your hunger big time. Whoa! That was wacky. Did you leave a way out of here? Here. There we are.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, and then we need to... Okay, I've linked it up for you. The question is it working?
Does not appear to be. May need redstone signal to activate.
Well, let me go get you a torch then. And if that doesn't work...
check the Botania lexicon and see what's going on with the redstone mana spreader.
Good call. It doesn't have a search function, does it?
I think it does.
Does it? Challenges, history... I don't see a search button here. Okay. Back. Mana manipulation. There we are. Mana spreader. Redstone mana spreader. Fires only when given a redstone signal. Okay. All right. Well, let me get a torch and let's see if it just will if it will accept just a simple signal. Wow, we're out of sticks. Actually, what about a... Maybe I'll just grab a redstone block and we'll see if just throwing a redstone block on it will be enough to just fire it up permanently.
Oh, there's always a lever.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, I have a
redstone block should work. Just set it on top. You're done.
Yeah. We'll find out if that's the kind of signal it wants or if it wants a clock. Bingo! Up and running. Okay. Care and feeding of your fallen Kanad, I guess. Hold on, is that working or is that... I have a feeling... Oh, crud. It wants a pulse.
Redstone clock it is.
Yep. In the realm of things that are not clear, the fact that it needs a pulse is not 100% clear. I guess a redstone signal could be interpreted many ways. Or I should say more specifically, the phrase requires a redstone signal. Definitely means a lot of different things. Boy, if this was an engineering, a proper engineering situation, we'd be having some pretty serious terminology problems, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because using the same word for significantly different concepts is a very, very bad thing. It's amazing how many disciplines run into trouble on that front. It's kind of funny, actually.
It's like how agricraft used to refer to the crop sticks as crops, but also the plants as crops. So you put the crops in the crops, and then you can get it taken care of. But don't break your crops, otherwise your crops will be broken.
Oh, dear. Yikes.
Fortunately, that has since been clarified.
Yes. All right. Well, since it's on the list, I'm just gonna see if I can make a hydrangea.
Yeah, the design that I came up with actually used, I believe, 9 hydrangeas.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on.
Because it's 4 2x2 pools, with a 1 dirt block between them, you know, to kind of outline them. And on the dirt block outlines was alternating day blooms and nightshades.
2 blue and pink. And that needs to be mana, and that needs to be...
Here, you need, you're probably going to want the spring watering can to be able to do that more efficiently.
Oh, I'm just using stuff I've been stockpiling right now. Oh, have we finally hit the, I think we finally hit the wall on mana production here. That didn't take much. Yeah, but yeah, watering that's definitely going to be the solution in the long run. Whoops.
And the tier 5, when we get around to it, is going to be really easy to do. And we can even activate all 4 altars when we do, because they're pointed all the way up to the sky. They're not underground like our last one was.
Nice.
So we could, in theory, have regeneration altars going.
Cool. Well, that is good news.
Of course, we're going to need to kill off a few withers to do that, and killing off withers, when withers can destroy the blocks that you're standing on over a void, is going to be interesting.
Scary stuff. Yeah, we're going to want to... Honestly, the solution on that front would have been a wither-proof box. Oh, except the first one requires... You need a wither to make wither-proof boxes, at least as far as Thumbcraft is concerned, and Thumbcraft has hit a very definitive dead end.
I think you can make some from extra utilities. It just requires some materials. But yeah, that's definitely a scenario where you're going to be setting up a wither box to be able to do it properly. Otherwise, you're going to run into some serious issues.
All right. 1 hydrangea. Orchid. Ay, ay, ay. So bad. Oh, man. So bad.
And the orchid, I believe, is actually one way of getting the raw ores that we're going to need for the various resource plants.
Oh, you might be right. That's right. That's... Hold on, where... It's not generating flora. It's not functional flora. Alpha Nancy, nope. Unless that's something from a different... Hold on, let me have another look at that. The Hopper Hawk is really easy to see. Alright. Or... Kid. Botania. Let's see.
That just consumes a metric ton of mana to be able to produce it, though.
Yeah, no kidding. And it requires pixie dust, among other things. So that's a long ways out. I'm going to need a much, much more effective... a much more complete system. We also need some more complex runes. Some much more complex runes, in fact. Alright, so are you... Oh, I have a flask of revitalization here that I just got as a request reward. Did you want to use that along with the Kanad for this upcoming project? Or do you just want to save it for now?
Let's go ahead and put that on the back burner. There's something else we can do with that once we get into higher tier Botania stuff.
Okay.
Those flasks are going to get really, really strong because we'll be able to make the lockets that do the passive abilities.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, you're feeding it a charcoal block. Good call. Oh, you never got a clock in place here, did you? I thought you were making a clock. I'll go get that clock, redstone clock, quick here. It's probably overloaded right now. Redstone clock. Redstone torch. Redstone torch requiring sticks that we apparently don't have. It's annoying. Okay, here we go. Torch. Clock. Alright, come in with a clock for you. Hopefully this will work. Because right now that pool has not been filling the way it was supposed to be.
Oh, is the endo flame full?
Yeah, it would be my assumption. There we go. Now you should be able to feed it that charcoal block. What on earth was...
That is an altar diviner, and that is a quest in blood magic.
Cool.
Full heart or a second reward bag? I'm thinking of reward bags.
We
really aren't much in need of many lives right now.
I concur. Do you want me to grab that, or are you going to grab it?
You can grab it. My inventory's kind of jammed right now.
Okay. 2 reward bags claimed. And we also got a cow. Another bovine of doom. I'm just going to go clear my inventory, and then I'll open these bags, and we'll wrap the episode. Because I kind of want to know what's in the bags. What's in the bags? Alright, so bag number 1. We are going to get an umbral rose.
That's nice, actually.
A black flower? Is that required for that's from Forbidden Magic. Oh. So that is... Hold on, that would be Thaumcraft related then, wouldn't it? Intriguing. Worthy of a future look. And the other bag gives us some various catalysts for blood magic. For lengthening catalysts and for power catalysts.
Not the worst thing to have happen. I believe the Umbral Rose does something interesting. I don't recall what. I'll have to look it up. But that's one we want to leave alone for now.
Yeah, I threw that in the box. Where is our Forbidden Magic tab? Do we even have a Forbidden Magic tab? Or is that something I haven't successfully... Oh, there we are. Acrophia. Oh, okay, there's... Well, there's some fairly nasty flowers out in the near future of Botania. I have also been advised that I should consider eating dried zombie brains to increase my number of aspects. So.
And also warp.
Yeah, that's kind of what I suspected. I also suspected that might be a fact. So, a potential solution to aspect shortages, but not an ideal one. Alright, well, made some progress today. Still a lot to do here, but I guess the road goes on, doesn't it? You're going to be spending some time off camera poking yourself with a stick, aren't you?
Well, I'm actually using the Bloodletters pack right now. I'm poking myself with a very chafing pack that automatically stores up to 10,000 LP in the pack itself passively, while I do things like stick my head in a book and figure out how the heck Sanguinomancy works.
Ah, okay. Well, I think we'll leave it at that for today. That was disappointing and productive at the same time today. Stupid node. Seriously. Can't believe that happened. After all that trouble I went to make that stupid wand. And it breaks anyways. Oh well. Better luck next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.